Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Hope all is well. Not all is good here in Lakerland. We lost again last night to the Sacramento Kings, losing our 7th in a row. We're now 10-17. I haven't even been posting videos after these games lately, the last few games. I don't even want to post these videos anymore after these games. What am I going to say? Oh, we sucked. We sucked. Oh, that night too. Oh yeah, we sucked today. And we didn't play any defense then. We don't know how to play defense. They're clueless on defense, and we don't know how to play defense. The same damn thing, repetitive. I'm done. I'm this close to being done. I told my wife yesterday I got to find a new hobby. This was fun while it lasted, but you know, at some point I'm gonna shut it off because I'm just gonna move on with my life. That's what I do all the time. When Lakers suck, I bleed purple and gold. You know, I'm always a Laker fan, you know, till I die or whatever. But hell, I'm about to go on and do more productive stuff. You keep hanging around deadbeats, you're gonna be a deadbeat. Remember that year when Kobe hurt his knee after he came back from the Achilles? This is when Dwight Howard left. He came back. We had Jeremy Lin and a bunch of those other scrubs. Then he hurt his knee, right? And he was gone for the year. I was done. I was like, I'm not watching any of these games. I was done. I honestly, I can't even tell you one of those games. I didn't watch any of that whole entire season. It was just a wash for me. I was like, nope. Somebody hit me up on Twitter yesterday. He's like, Mike, I'm done. I'm coming back after All-Star break. I'm done. I'm that close. I mean, what's gotten into this team? The talk about possibilities of playoffs and this and that, that's out the window. I mean, that was fool's gold. Yeah, the team was good, but yeah, and I know injuries hurt us and got us off the rails, got us off the railroad or whatever, but I mean, the effort that we're putting in some of these games and the cluelessness on defense. Mitch Kupchak got to pick up the phone and do something. I'm tired of these guys. I'm tired of all of them. Somebody said, Mike, we should tank. Hell no. I don't want another high school one and done college dropout that we got to wait 5 years for. No, Philly, you can keep them. Minnesota, you want one of them? Keep them. Phoenix Suns, you want one of them too? Keep them. I'm done. Brandon Ingram, as we can see, we need, what, 3-4 years for him to really develop into the player that we think he's going to be. D'Angelo, still not there. Julius Randle, I keep hearing excuses about him. Oh, this is his 2nd year, Mike. It's not his 3rd year. I'm done with all these guys. And I'm not saying it's any one of those, their faults in particular. It's the entire team. Actually, D'Angelo actually had a good night last night. Decent night, shooting the ball well, but he still can't play any defense. Nick Young had an off night. All these guys are inconsistent. One night, D'Angelo can't find the rim, but next night he can. One night, Nick Young can shoot. The next night, he's not having that good of a game. One night, Julius Randle puts up a double-double and plays tough, but then he's still turning the ball over and clueless IQ-wise. But then the next night, he had 2 points last night. It's like some nights he's sniffing a can of paint and it's like, dude, I'm tired of all these guys. The only consistent player, Brandon Ingram, as you can see, he's not ready. Monzal gives us 4 minutes. He gives us like 4 minutes a game here and there. Luol Deng, one week it looks like, okay, he's 50 years old. The next week it looks like, oh, he can play a little bit. He's been playing the last couple games. All this inconsistency is killing me. No, I don't want to tank anymore. You can keep all these one and done guys. Go. I want some veterans. I want a team that can win. A team that can play defense. Like before, I was like, we need to trade Nick Young for somebody that can play defense. I think I mentioned on Twitter, I mentioned like Tony Allen, somebody like that. Somebody said Tony Allen is done. He's past his prime a little bit, but he can play. He still put up 19 points the other night, and he's helping Memphis Grizzlies to a 17-8 record. It's all about defense. It's not just about shooting. Hell, you got 20 shooters, but nobody that can play defense. Perimeter defense is awful. Starters are awful. D'Angelo, Nick Young, Julius Randle. Dame can play a little defense, but he can't give you that many minutes. His legs look like he's about to break. Mozgov gives you about 4 minutes a game. After that, second unit plays a little decent defense. They get after guys in the sense that they hustle a little bit more. But we're missing Tarek Black. T-Rob is undersized. And I'm not saying this all can't be on Tarek Black. And all the youngins kill me. Oh, we missing D'Angelo and Nick Young. Yeah. When they come back, they're not playing defense either. Nick Young comes in his first game back doing like this, looking like a straight clown. People call it swag. I call it him looking like a clown. What? He got a Mickey Mouse shirt on, some red Adidas sweats, some Vans, a damn robe, and a fedora. And he's going like this. You haven't won anything. We can't survive on your three-point fadeaway shots. And he's been playing decent, but you haven't won anything. That's fool's gold. That's a straight clown. And I mean, you kidding me? Somebody said, Mike, what do you want them to do? Come in looking like a funeral, like you're going to a funeral? Something. Because this is a nightmare. Wear a damn suit, get to the locker room, and play ball. And work on your defensive assignments. Or something. You spend more time trying to put your damn attire together than looking at how to play team defense. D'Angelo Russell has changed his hairstyle up more than I can count. But he still can't play defense. He's out there looking like Sam Perkins. He might as well just be a damn spot-up shooter because that's all he can do. And I'm not even getting on D'Angelo. He actually played well yesterday. Everybody's inconsistent. And nobody's playing good basketball. But our starters last night in the second half, just complete, like, oh my goodness. Luke Walton said it was disheartening. But, so what needs to be done right now? We're incompetent on defense. We don't know how to play any defense. No communication, no team defense. Perimeter defense is awful. Julius Randle don't know how to play defense. Oh, I don't know what we got to do. Mitch Kupchak needs to get on the phone and make some trades or start talking. We need to get some rumors out there so that, you know what, we were too comfortable. Here's what happened. Teams starting to play us a little bit better. They said, the Lakers were a decent team. We're 10-10. We were above 500 at the time. Teams started to say, you know what, the Lakers are actually bringing it, so we got to play tough. We got hurt though. That was part of it. That was a huge part of it. But secondly, first off, they're playing us tough now. But secondly, we thought we were better than we actually are. It got into our heads. And that's what I mean when I'm calling guys out. All they're doing is focusing on swag. Oh, I look fly. I got this. No, idiot. You're losing. You youngins don't know it. That's like you getting your first car and you putting tinted windows on it, putting some rims on it, changing out the radio, but the damn engine's about to break. That's immaturity. That's what that is. But the guy right next to you driving the Accord, he's got $100,000 sitting in the bank. But you don't see that. Our guys are immature. They don't see it. They focus on changing their hairstyles, swag, but not a damn one of them is focusing on defense and their assignments or what to do, because they're clueless every single game. Luke called him out a little bit yesterday, but to me, he's got to be a little tougher. He's got to go, you know, got to get a little Byron Scott in him and really start calling out these guys. Mitch Kupchak got to pick up the phone and start creating some rumors and stuff. Okay, because guys getting too comfy. We go on the road, so we played the Kings. We play Brooklyn tomorrow, and then we play Philly, and then we play Cleveland. This road trip is actually, if we were playing back to what our capabilities and what we were like a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, we can actually win a couple of these games. Brooklyn, Philly, Cavs, they'll beat us. Then we got Charlotte. I mean, they might beat us. They're playing good. But Miami, it's a winnable game. Then Dallas. These are winnable games if we can play a little bit. Stop focusing on our damn clothes and read something. I was just watching a Ray Lewis podcast, and he was talking about how he lasted so long, and was his attention to reading defense assignments and getting into the books. Yeah, everybody works hard in the gym, everybody shoots and stuff like that, but just reading the books, knowing what teams are going to do, knowing where to get his guy in position. He said that's what kept him in the game for 17 years. That's what got him 2 rings. Was his attention to reading defensive assignments and getting into the books. So each game came, team lined up, he knew what they were going to do. It's all about the dedication to your craft. Our guys don't have that. I tweeted out the other day, I think the Lakers should hire Ray Lewis to come speak. Pay him $100,000 or something to come speak to our team, because that's what we need. And I'm getting tired of it. Another damn tank season? Keep it up. I'm about to be done. Anyway, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. As always, follow me on Twitter, Mike Sports LA. We'll talk soon, guys. Peace.